Hey internet, and welcome to this week's Plan With Me video. I just want to address the lighting really quickly in this video before I get too far. It is Sunday at the moment, and if you're in Melbourne, and it's actually the 19th of August, Sunday, the weather is terrible. This morning it was hailing, raining, thunderstorms, and so now, even though it's the morning, it's like 10 a.m, it's really cloudy. So I've had to use a bit of artificial light to lighten everything, but as you can see, there's some shadowing, and I've had to bump up the exposure quite high so that you can still kind of see what I'm doing. So I'm really sorry if things look blown out in this video. I'm just trying to make do with the artificial / natural light I have, which is not very good at the moment. Let's just get right into the plan with me. This week we'll be planning in this kit. I have no idea if this kit's still around. It's a really old one that I purchased probably in 2017 sometime. But as you guys know, I'm trying to just get through all my old kits because I want to make sure that I want to use up all the kits I have before I start ordering some new ones. So this kit is by Simply Watercolor Co, and I think she called this her blogger kit. I'm not 100% sure, but there's like a lot of cameras and stuff like that, and very fashion focused. So it's a very, I don't know, like spring / autumnal, which is kind of contradictory, but there's just something about the colors that feel springish because it's light, but also kind of autumn at the same time. Both seasons which have nothing to do with where I currently am. It is kind of winter right now in Australia, although in 2-3 weeks, September is officially spring in Australia. You wouldn't be able to tell right now because it's still pretty cold, but yeah. So we are planning in the last week of August, which is here. Well, not the last week, kind of like the penultimate week, because the next week is let's see, yeah, this next week, it's mostly August, but it's the start of September as well. So this is kind of like the proper last week, full week of August. And I'm going to get down with the usual, do the bottom strips. I'm gonna do weather stickers. Hopefully I have a lot of cloudy stickers available, and then I will be right back. So I'm back, and I decided to just put some of the hydration stickers down here instead. So these hydration stickers didn't actually come with the kit. They were actually sent to me in a big care package by Lily. So Lily, if you're watching, thank you so much. I've been using your hydration stickers like crazy, and I just don't know if I've been mentioning them, but if you see any hydration stickers that aren't mine, that aren't part of the kit, like 99% chance they're coming from Lily, so big thank you to her. So I thought I would track them here so I could track other things on the side this week. So let's get on to Monday. This week's actually kind of a quiet one. I don't think, I'm looking at my, like often when I plan, I'm in front of my computer, which is just like in front of me. And it kind of gives me a little bit of a overview as to what the week is coming up ahead. I also like to throw in notes and stuff like that, so it's kind of like a good talking point for me to figure out what I'm doing this week, but there's not a lot on. Guess I'll just start planning. So I'm just gonna mark off start of the week. I've been really liking doing that. I don't know, just kind of like a start of the week, start of the work week really. So I feel like the last time I actually sat down and talked was, I can't remember now. I'm getting really off with my upload schedule, so I'm hoping this video actually goes out in time, because this previous week I haven't uploaded any videos at all, which is not like me at all. I usually try to upload on Tuesday and Saturday. For some reason, time just kind of got away from me and I wasn't able to upload. Oh, should I white this out? I think I will. The sticker's so light that I feel like it would annoy me to be able to see it. And if I can, often in real life, I can see more detail than when I look into the camera viewfinder, but if I can see it in the viewfinder, then I know it's very obvious. Cool, I just hit pan on this, even though I don't think that's the right term when it comes to stationery goods, but I've completely finished this out. I feel really like, something about if I can't just get a refill for these sort of cartridges really bugs me, so I don't know, as much as I love how ergonomic these are, I think I might start looking for ones where I can just buy a refill, because it feels so wasteful to throw this entire thing out. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I just wish I could buy refills for like everything so that I wouldn't have to keep buying the entire thing again. But yeah, so that looks so much better now. But yeah, I've been really bad with my video upload schedule recently. I don't know what's going on. I think I've just been really distracted, and I'm just trying to like, I don't know, do you ever feel like, yeah, okay, you know that you have probably quite a lot of things on your plate, but you're convinced that you will be able to manage it somehow? You just know you can. That's how I feel about a lot of things in my life. I'm like, okay, I know I think I have probably a lot of things on my plate. I'm trying to do a lot of things at once, but I'm pretty sure I can handle it. I just need to be better organized. I just need like the perfect planner to organize everything so that I can do it. And sometimes I wonder if I'm just delusional or whether that's actually true. I do think I probably could use better organizational skills despite using planners all the time, like literally drowning in planners. But I think my issue is that I'm a very emotional sort of person, so if anything is not perfect in my life, say I have a disagreement or work wasn't so great or something gave way that day, I don't know, whatever it was, I can get derailed really easily. And so I, like say if I come home from work and I've had a bad day at work, which, you know, can happen probably once a week for me because maybe I just read into things, I have no idea, but I find that it happens probably more normal for me than the average bear, potentially. So I'll come home and I just don't really feel motivated to do anything. I just want to sit and watch TV. Well, no, I don't watch TV. I watch like YouTube. And so then there goes my entire evening, just goodbye. That's where I think most of my time goes to, having those times when I just don't feel motivated and I just feel really down. And I don't even know how to really combat that. I don't know how to just kind of snap myself out of it and just get on with it. So I don't know if you guys have any tips on how to like get out of bad moods, I suppose. I'm not sure if that's how I would classify it. Okay, I want to put a to-do sticker down first. I just don't want it to touch the top. There we go. I'm gonna do it like that. Cool. Yeah, how you can just combat, say, bad moods if you have fights with people or you just have not a great day. Maybe I need to figure out how to stop having such bad days. Maybe that's like the first thing I should be figuring out how to do, but I don't know. I've found that if I'm generally in a good mood and if I can keep myself in a good mood, I can be super productive and my days just kind of like fly by and I get a lot done. And so usually the weeks where I'm uploading consistently, like on all my channels and everything's on time and the social media posts, the corresponding social media posts also go out and things are tagged well and the description box is properly filled in, those are good weeks. Then you know I'm having a good week because I know that I'm on top of everything and getting things done. Am I missing a sticker sheet somewhere? Oh yeah, down here. I think I can probably put a sticker under here so it's not so blank. Yeah, I'm just gonna put this one just under here. Yeah, so if you see those sort of weeks, then you know that Celina is having a great week and things are going just as planned. But if I'm missing videos or I'm not uploading on time or at all, then you know that I'm probably not having the best week. Okay, I just realized I gotta white everything out again. I'll be right back. Okay. I might stick something underneath. Just here. But right now I'm feeling pretty good. This weekend was really good. I didn't actually have any plans to see anyone or go out, which is a good week for me. Not that I don't want to see people. Obviously, I love to see my friends. I love to go out and hang out and stuff like that. But I always find that if I have like solid chunks of time for myself to just stay at home and focus, and that's the same with Tobias. Our calendars are pretty much in sync, so every time I talk about me doing this, you can assume that Tobias is doing the exact same thing. Then it's a good week. So this weekend has been really great. I meal prepped like crazy yesterday. We went early to the shops to get everything we needed, and then we bulk made like lunch and breakfast for an entire week, which is great. So we're both really happy about that. I think it's the most we've cooked in a single day ever, but it was worth it. Completely worth it. Okay, now I have like a gap. I'm gonna lift this up and put a full box under there. Ugh. Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna put this full box under there. There we go. Okay, It's weird that it's cut off. I don't know how okay I am with the fact that it's cut off. Now that I keep looking at it, I'm like, oh, am I okay? It just looks so, I don't know, not great. I think these stickers are removable because they're coming up pretty okay. I don't know. I'm just gonna move the full box down so that it doesn't get, like the ladder doesn't get cut off, because I just feel like it makes it look ugly. Have no idea if these are actually, is that right? Yeah, okay. No idea if these are actually removable stickers because they are pulling the paper up a little bit, so they might not be, but I think it's because I've just put them down. They're pretty forgiving. There you go. Yeah, that looks so much better. Okay, that was totally worth ripping up my planner a little bit for. Okay, so Thursdays are the Japanese lessons. I'm just gonna put a little planner sticker down on it, even though it's not really planning, but it's studying. Do you guys know that one of the things I really wanted to do by this year, and honestly, I don't know if I'm actually gonna be able to do it because every time I think about it, I get really terrified, is that I wanted to film a plan with me video like this. Obviously, it would have to be a voiceover because I can't do it in real time, but a video like this in Japanese. So I wanted to do a plan with me video in 100% Japanese. It would obviously be super basic. I would not be able to say anything comprehensive or talk very much, but I figured I would do a plan with me and then I would voice over it in Japanese. And that to me was kind of like a study milestone so that I knew that I could do it. But every single time I think about doing it, I get terrified. I just worry a lot about how it's gonna come across. People will think that my Japanese is terrible, which definitely isn't the best because I'm still learning. That's the thing, right? I don't want to be held back by fear, and I just kind of want to do what I think is cool. But I'm also worried about people just, yeah, a lot of my fear is just how I'm going to come off, which is really bad. Like, I shouldn't care so much about how I come off or what people think, and I should just do it if I think I will enjoy it, and I'm pretty sure I'll enjoy it. Like, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think it's going to be a really good learning experience because it's going to force me out of my comfort zone, and I'm going to have to make sure that I actually know at least what I'm talking about. So I'm going to have to actually study when I write the script. So I think it will be a lot of fun, but I'm really, really nervous by the idea of it as well. So I don't know if I'll actually do it this year. It was one of my resolutions. So I think on my main channel I released a resolution video where I talked about some of the things I wanted to accomplish this year, but then in the start of my bullet journal I also put down my own, like, not private resolutions but more specific resolutions. So like, I think one of my big overall resolutions that I put on my main channel was about being more consistent with my videos, not care so much about what people think, stuff that I'm clearly not fulfilling right now, but I work towards every single day. And so that was what I put on my main channel. But in my bullet journal I put things more specific, like read 12 books this year and film a plan with me in 100% Japanese, things like that. I love the weekend banner. Okay, it's a little off. What is it with me today and not being able to put down the stickers properly and then having to ruin it? There we go. I think that looks a lot more centered now. Yeah, I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Have you guys seen Plan With Me videos in other languages before? Because obviously I mostly just watch English videos because I speak English. So I actually don't think I've ever seen a Plan With Me video in another language. And I wonder if I'm sure they're done in other languages. I feel like it's pretty narcissistic of me to assume that it's only in English. I don't know. So I know some of you guys watching actually film your own Plan With Me videos as well. So I don't know if you guys film in different languages, because I know that a lot of people watching this channel especially from a lot of different countries, which is amazing. It blows my mind. Do you know, actually, I don't know if the girls watching, but I got a comment on Instagram a couple weeks ago because I was posting pictures when I was in Europe from like different places I was at. And Tobias's family lives in a very small, remote town. I guess that's subjective. From my perspective, it feels very small and remote because I come from a big city. And again, it's all perspective. But I assume Melbourne is like a relatively large city. And so we went to his hometown, which is Westensee, and it's near a town called Felda? Something like that. Sorry if I'm butchering it. I'm really, really bad. and I posted a picture I posted a picture from Westensee because the area is so beautiful. It's just amazing. And then somebody messaged me on Instagram and was like, hey, I live in the town next door. And that's the town that I was spending a lot of time in because there's a few more shops in there, like some supermarkets. So that's insane that I just thought I was going to a place where I would not know anybody. Like when I was walking through Westensee and I would meet the neighbors, it was all like pure German. I didn't know anybody who spoke English, so I just never thought I would meet anybody that I would know. And to know that there are like planner people living there as well, like you can come from literally anywhere. And that is amazing. Okay, I'm looking for like a title that says steps or something like that. But yeah, it just amazes me that I mean, it makes total sense. The internet connects all of us, so it doesn't matter where you are. We can all enjoy and connect on shared passions, whereas in the past it had to be like somebody who maybe was at school with you, and so you'd have like, oh hey, you love this, I love this too, and so we can be friends. But now you literally can live anywhere and you can make friends, and that's the best thing about the internet in my opinion. Okay, I'm looking for a step counter title and I can't find one at all, so I'm wondering if maybe I will just put down, say, like a blank label, something like this, and then I can just write the title in it. I might make this a bit smaller, but I feel like if I cut it, it's going to be wonky. But I'm going to do it anyways, because I think it's too thick. Okay, probably wonky, but that's okay. We can recover. Okay, there we go. So that's going to be for my step counter, and then I'm going to do a work label here. I've been really off, so despite being off my game for YouTube, I've also been off my game with Etsy. Things are going well. I'm just not releasing new kits when I should be. Like, I should have released a Halloween kit. I mean, how long ago has it been since you've seen a new release video? Because I just haven't been releasing anything because I've just been really not on my game. I've been really busy with I don't know, I've just been really busy trying to assimilate to the new job, and then I get those moments of just being very emotionally drained, and then I don't feel like doing anything. So I really just need to pick myself up and, like, you know, just I just need to get more organized. So I say that, I hope that I actually do. I am going to fill out the rest of the planner, and then I will be right back to walk you guys through it. Pretty much the entire spread. I don't think I used any external stickers. I'm pretty sure I only used the kit for this particular spread, so that's pretty good, except for the hydration stickers, of course, from Lily. Otherwise, everything is part of this kit. Actually, I lied. I do have weather stickers on top, which are from Happy Clouding for my own shop. But aside from that, so I love this color scheme. I love it so much. It's very contrasty of what today is like, the cloudy, murky day. But yeah. Guys, I'm thinking of doing a different type of plan for me next time. I feel like I just need to get into a good headspace because right now my desk, my room is like a total bum site. Like, that's why I have to make sure I clean it because I love using kits, and as I said, I really want to keep using up my kits, but I think I want to try some different types of plan with me's, maybe some without any kits at all. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I've got a couple of ideas and I might just try them and then you guys can tell me what you think. I think I just want to be a little less fearless and I just want to put out videos that I think, I don't know, I just want to put out videos that I think are cool, and then if I find out that it's actually not cool and I'm kind of like a very uncool kid, then I will just adjust. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for all the support. This is Celina reporting from my room. Back to you, internet.